Hello and welcome to the video. The date is the 11th of February, it's a Saturday 2022 and I'm at Icatterbury Lakes fishing with Mark Davis. Sadly Rod just couldn't join us, he had prior commitments. As you'll probably notice that my voice on this doesn't match up quite with the video. The reason being that I was trying out some new sound equipment, basically that plugs into my phone, which I do my video filming with. And also I was using a new bit of kit called a Hoheim Go. And as you can see, I'm altering that now. It works via hand signals, and it should follow me around as I move around. It rotates. It'll basically follow my face. But, this being the first time I'd use either, at the start of this video, you can see that I'm just starting it up by using the OK signal. So yeah, things didn't quite go to plan. It's a learning curve. I'm not a professional when it comes to these things, as you can tell, I'm sure, by prior videos. But yeah, new bit of kit, trying out. Unfortunately, I got Mark's microphone working, which I put onto a post next to his seat in his peg to pick his voice, recording when he was there. But while I thought my mic was on, it was actually off or paused. I think it might have been paused. I didn't realise. So at the start of this video, all my talking and all my sound unfortunately didn't come out. But anyway, back to the fishing. What we was fishing for, I was there for try and catch some decent sized perch. I've had perch through around 2.5 pound out of there in the past, and I was trying to get some. Well, Mark was just general fishing for anything he could catch. He was catching mostly roach and skimmers. At this point, I think I had one carp, and not a big one, 2.5 pound. Mark had a decent perch, probably over a pound or getting on that way. And you should start to hear some sound from Mark now as I'm attempting to work out how to turn his mic on. There you go.
Marvellous.
I missed that.
There you go, be quicker than that.
Got to be quicker than that. I've turned your mic on.
Got to be quicker than that. Yeah.
Hopefully my mic's working.
I'm not bothered if it's not.
Absolutely not.
Oh dear.
Yeah, 4 fish now. You little bit over there, mate.
I did. Thank you, sir. Sort me out.
Right. I'll turn your mic off. I'll leave you to it for now.
Cheers, mate.
You're welcome. I know how much you enjoy the videos.
I'm too busy catching, mate. Too busy catching.
And again, at this point, I've turned Mark's microphone off, thinking that mine's still on, talking to it, thinking that you'll be recording my voice, but unfortunately not, sadly. So let me just go into what I was actually doing. I was fishing a couple of rods, basically on swim feeders, with worm on one rod, sort of medium dendrobina, and then prawn on another rod. And yeah, I was there for the big perch, or trying to catch some decent sized perch anyway. And yeah, it's been very quiet up to this point. This was probably 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock in the morning, I suppose. Weather-wise, it was about 11 degrees, which was very mild for February. It's quite cloudy. There's some occasionally breaking through. And it was pretty breezy, but the spot where we were, it was actually quite sheltered. As you can see, got all the large trees behind us, which obviously helped. So yeah, and that's how we started off. This is a picture of Mark with his first decent perch of around 12 to 14 ounces. What you're seeing now is marked with his second perch, a much better fish. As for the size and weight, you'll find that shortly. Here I'm just turning on the mic that was there for Mark.
Well, I think it's worth a wade, ain't it?
What can we look at waste thing? There with me a minute. Film and do 3 things at once. Let's bring you with me.
I'm not doing
Huh?
This is where
You can't do anything.
come on, it's in there, isn't it?
If I keep in the shot, we should be in the shot.
Oh, that is definitely the biggest one I've caught.
Looks like a PB for Mark.
Yeah, just a bit. It does.
Stick them in there, mate. I need to turn these on.
Oh, stay in there, mate.
Apologise for the wonky camera angle, just bear with me a sec.
Bear with.
Bear with. Let's try that. You'll be able to see this through that. Right, so I don't want kilos or pounds. Right, that's 0. Right. Oh, it's gone off. £2.10. I'm just going to take the weight of the net off.
Oh no, leave that on.
Sorry, Mark. Yeah, 210.
I'll trust you.
210 with the net. I don't think the net weighs a massive amount. Probably 5 out, 6 out. Just hold it for the camera, Mark.
Oh, there we go.
We'll have some stills. Just pop them in your net. We'll put the stills in there.
Oh, you got to.
Wait, yeah, we'll wait the net off.
I suppose you just took the fish out.
That's 7 hours. What do we say?
210.
210, so 2-3.
2-3. That's not bad.
2-3. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
Congratulations, a lovely fish.
Lovely. Oh, super. PB.
In fact, I don't know why that was leave that on there.
Well, yeah, it can do, can't it? Yeah. I've got my way if there's anything bigger comes along.
Yeah. Right, so Mark's smashed his PB. I don't know what it was, but we've got one now. What did we say? 2-3?
2-3.
£2, £3. Just bring it here, hold it closer to the camera, Mark, and then we'll check some pictures. Come close, come close.
Like that?
Move your fingers, yeah. Yeah, nice fish. Thing is, I'm supposed to be the one after perch. He's not really bothered about the perch.
I'm just out for anything.
I let him have the best swing, obviously. I could do normally. Right, so I'll go to and I'll take some pictures for him. Catch you in a bit.
You'll
Right.
get there one day, mate.
I'm going to try that again. I just tried doing a bit to camera, thinking my microphone was on, knowing Mark's was on, I turned it on for him. I'd actually turned mine off, so I don't know if that last bit you'll hear anything. If the sound's not too bad, I'll add it into the film. If the sound's crap and you can't hear me and you can only hear Mark, then I might just edit that bit out and just put this bit in which case forget what I just said because you won't know any different. Does that make sense? I don't know. So yeah, where was I? Yes. So as you can probably tell, I've moved swims. Wasn't catching any perch in the swim I was in. I was getting plagued by a little bream, little skimmer bream. Yeah, I got fed up with them. I would have caught that many of them to be fair, but I certainly won't get any of the perch. So I've come here to give this a go. I'll show you the swim. Bear with me, let's just drop you down a bit. My Hoheim Go, which is supposed to follow me around, just the batteries have died, so there's my rods. You can see that's where out towards where I was fishing, out towards there somewhere. Now I'm over here and I'm fishing one rod over here somewhere towards this far bank, these dying reeds. Spin around a bit more. At the minute I've got another rod sort of just in front of this point, off there somewhere. I might just have a rover around with that one. You'll see that right the entrance of a little bay. Might be worth just plonking one in the middle of that little bay, see if there's anything about. Keep getting the odd beep and the odd bleep. But the mostly line bite sort of little bream, I think. Little skim is bloody messing me about. Been quite a pain in the arse, although Mark's been fishing for anything, so he's quite happy catching quite a few. He's had a lot of them. In amongst some nice roach, he's had some nice roach in amongst them as well. And obviously that nice big perch he had, £2.3. So he's having a good day, he's out to catch whatever he can catch basically. So he's more than happy with what's going on and how he's getting on. So yeah, that shows you the swim. You can see Mark in the distance. I think he's just putting another one. What is that, Mark?
Skimmer.
What?
Another skimmer.
Skimmer. There's a skimmer bream. You have had some nice roach, haven't you?
Pardon?
You've had some nice roach, though.
Yeah.
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 But,
only a few ounces.
eh?
There were only a few ounces though.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You've had a couple, probably around 6-7 ounce, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You've been kept busy.
Very busy.
Nice to get some bites for a change, eh? Not that I've had many. I've had a few, but not many.
Not very often we catch.
No, we don't very often catch, certainly not for camera. Very rarely do we actually catch any fish in a video, so makes a change. Just me and Mark today. Roger can't be with us because he's had prior commitments. So if you're watching, Rog, hope you enjoy the video. Been nice without Rog, hasn't it? I mean, we missed Rog, don't we?
We miss the entertainment.
We miss entertainment, we miss him not falling over. We've had no falls today. The water's water, not ice, which is always a bonus. I should say that today is the 4th of February 2023 and it's pretty mild today, it's about 11 degrees. Slight wind, although we are in a bit of a valley, a bit of a dip. so we are quite sheltered, but only light winds, 11 degrees, it's quite pleasant. Very nice for February. Sadly though, the perch aren't playing ball, which is a shame. There you go, you can't have it all, I suppose. I've not been in this swim for long, by the way. I've probably only been actually fishing for 20 minutes, if that. Keep getting the odd bleep, but like I say, I think it's just them little bloody skimmers having a go at my worm, as they do. They all seem to be coming from the left hand rod. I think the right hand rod I might just keep bringing it in, just having a cast about, see if I can find anything, rather than just fishing it on one spot. Surprised you ain't had out to eat yet, Mark.
Pardon?
Surprised you ain't had out to eat.
I've ate it
You see
all.
that little...
It's
One
all
Mark
gone.
looks like Hitler. That's actually his little microphone on a stick.
It's all
bank
gone.
stick, for him so he can hear him, so he can talk and hear him. He likes to do his little Hitler impression. Hang on, let me zoom in on you, Mark, and we can do it again so we can see you. I don't know how well they can see you there. It's a long way from here. Bear with me. Go on. Gives you a Hitler impression. Now put your arm out. Oh dear.
That'll get you banned.
Yeah, it'll get me banned from YouTube, I'm sure it will, yeah. Oops, sorry. Has he got a bite? You got a bite?
No.
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 It's slowed down, it's gone very quiet, well, pretty quiet at the minute. Sorry. Look. Yeah. It was quite frantic, well for Mark it was quite frantic this morning, but not so much now, but it is, what time is it now, about 1:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1:30, so it's that sort of time, midday. Generally places tend to quieten off a bit. I'd imagine we'll probably be here till, I don't know, maybe 4 o'clock. Yeah, been quite nice. Just a shame the perch aren't playing ball. Don't know where they all are, but they don't seem to be in the swims that are fishing. What? Oh. Just as I was going to temporarily sign off. Some beep on the right hand rod for change. Again, I think it's just small stuff pecking at the bait. Yeah, something nibbling on it, I can see it. Slight bit of movement. That seems to have come to note. Again, I think it's just small stuff. On that rod I've got a small prawn on it. I say small, probably a bit too big for the small skimmers to get in the mouth. This is the idea, because I don't want to be catching too many of them. But for a decent sized perch they'd wolf it down, no problem. Trouble is they just don't seem to be about. On the other rod, on the left hand rod, I've got worm. That don't seem to be doing any better either. Oh. Another single beep again. Yeah, Mark.
Another skimmer.
Another skimmer.
Another skimmer.
Mark's fishing maggots. You can't stop catching skimmers on them. This is the main reason I didn't bring any. I really thought Mark might have get one or two carp in amongst all the fish he were catching, but it hasn't happened. It's all been roach and skimmers apart from that one big perch. You're going to show the camera, just see what.
Sorry, mate.
Show the camera, to show the good people what they're missing.
Can't see ya. Okay, now.
We're doing filleting it. It tangled you up.
Yeah. More than a tangle.
Are you going to swear, Mark?
No. Might cut me line.
Oh dear. I don't think you're going to get through the fish, I'm afraid. I think he's put it back so he can undo his tangle. Right, I think we'll leave Mark to undo his tangle. I'm going to have a recast. If things improve, anything happens, we'll get to see it. Let's go and see how Mr. Davis is getting on.
You're full?
I'll make a good thumbnail.
Oh, Matt, ground bait.
You have the ground boat.
No ground bait.
You've still got some maggots left.
Only a few.
Yeah,
Not
right.
many. Not many.
Get out of the way a bit. Just an underarm cast, that's all he's fishing. Not far out.
I can't overarm cast.
Eh?
Can't overarm cast. I do like the margins.
Margin mark. He's using the new, what are they, the N, what are they?
What's that?
These bobbins. New
ND,
direction
ND,
bobbins.
ain't they?
Eh?
ND.
Yeah, new direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
What rods are these? Gray's Prodigy.
They are, mate.
Let's have a look. Can you see that? Gray's Prodigy. I think, well, they're £1 test cover, they're not.
That one's £1, that one's 175.
Oh, right. You've got two of each, haven't you?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
How come you've got one of each then?
Because I couldn't be bothered to sort out my rod bag before I come.
Fair enough.
Aye. They were in there from the last one.
From when we went ice fishing.
Yeah. That was it.
Roach Silver X ground boat. Does that stain your hands? That don't stain your hands, does it? Not like the one I had last time we went. Mine were black for
Were they?
took me, yeah. Took me ages to get them bloody clean. Not clean, but get the stain out.
Supposed to put 2 bags in, aren't you? Mix that up. And...
Yeah, not for the last 2 hours though.
Well, I don't know. That's what they tell you to do, isn't it?
No, they'll have you using tons of it
Mm.
if you fall for that. Yeah.
But I'm not sponsored.
No, I'm not sponsored either. Keep getting the odd beeps and knocks and nudges, but nothing much. Look over there, that's last time I did a perch video from this lake, that's the swim over there I fished from, then eventually I moved to a swim down here somewhere. That's where Roger came with his dog and he cocked his leg up my bag. Yeah. Must clean it sometime.
All over your bag.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is that the magic ground boat, Mark?
What a bit of hemp.
Is that what you just put in hemp?
Bit of hemp.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff.
Mark wanted me to smell his fingers earlier, but I refused.
You don't know where they've been.
I think I know exactly where they've been. You don't want to waste any.
It's expensive stuff. Mm. I'm on a budget, not like you.
Through, yeah, right. Oh, we've got a bobbin moving there.
Oh yeah, there's probably something on it. I wonder what it is.
I wonder if it's a skimmer, maybe.
You think so?
I think it perhaps could
Shall I have a
be.
look?
the bend in that rod tip.
Yeah, knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, you've got a fish for camera. That don't happen very often, although it's happened once or twice in this video, to be fair. You'll have to know the making of the video at Asselby Frisbee Pits.
We will do.
Yeah,
What if we ever go again?
we'll have to go again. Go for some more tench. We all caught a tench, didn't we?
We did.
We all had some tench. It's always nice to do on a fishing video if you catch some fish, so we ought to go there again.
It would be nice.
Yeah,
And it's only down the road.
exactly, yeah. As soon as the weather warms up. Don't forget you got to put it back in the water.
What?
You put it back.
It's already gone.
Oh, gone. Sorry, I missed that.
You missed that.
I missed that.
It unhooked itself and I chucked it straight back in. Out of the way.
And that's how Mark's been all day. Oh, it's been a bit more frantic this morning, wasn't it?
It was. Nice and steady now.
Eh?
Nice
and steady, yeah.
now.
I'm using bigger baits and
Your specimen.
specimen hunting for the perch, but they're just not playing ball. What's that just coming up over there, look?
Where's that, mate?
No, over there, look. Down there.
Oh.
Swirling on the top.
Oh.
Suppose you ain't hooked into a carp yet.
Not yet. You never know. You never know what's going to turn up.
You don't. It's not looking like the perch are going to turn. Well, not for me anyway.
Well, I've had two.
Yeah, you had a smaller one as well.
Smaller one, didn't
Yeah.
I?
Not many, because normally you catch them in, don't you? I'm surprised there are fewer perch we've caught between us, to
Yeah.
be honest. We only had three, haven't we? You had two, I've had one.
Yeah, I think so. Not
So
targeting.
normally quite prolific here. And decent sort of size as well, average, decent average.
They say it's on this one, don't they?
Well, Bob, we keep bobbing and beeping, but not real, nothing big enough to take the bait, I don't think. It's a knife, isn't it? Or,
It's all right, this is, mate.
come on, here's one more hit there. You can't beat a bit of Hitler in fishing videos. Straight away it's already beeping and bobbing.
That's it.
That's it. I think, Mark, when you're too old and knackered to come out fishing anymore, at least you'll be able to watch my videos and remember the times when you could get out.
What when we're in your lounge, drinking gin?
Probably, yeah.
Claire saying
When
when
we sat
did
in the home together, smelling the piss. Being spoon-fed rice pudding or something, I don't know. Something to look forward to, isn't it? When we're old and dribbly. Oh, he's in again. I suspect it's not a carp.
No, it's come off.
Oh, it's come off.
Come off.
Right, I'll give you some peace and quiet. I don't want to put you
Yeah.
off catching these skimmers anymore.
Take that bloody thing out of the way. Go on.
Right,
It's much better when Roger's here.
yeah, because Roger really enjoys it as well, doesn't he? Right, go and have a look at my rods. I
You
suspect
might as
they're
well have
doing
a look
nothing.
at them.
Have a look at them because they won't be doing anything, just the old beep and bop. Yeah, pretty much as I left them. Probably got a couple of hours left, but it's not looking good now. I'll persevere. We might, if the light starts to fade, we might pick up a perch or two. I'm not overly optimistic, but we can but try. So, yeah, I'll leave it there for now. Catch you in a bit. Right, people, it's probably about 2:30. I've had no more fish to report. I've just had a run and missed it. I'm getting 1 or 2 bites now, but I'm about out of camera battery, so I'm going to have to end it here, I'm afraid. So do you want to say goodbye to the good people watching the video, Mark?
Goodbye.
Speak up a bit.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
That's goodbye from Adolf. It's goodbye from me. If you do catch any of the fish, I'm sure Mark's got his phone. We'll try and get some pictures or a bit of video footage, and we'll put this on after this. But if we get nothing more than just small bits and skimmers and whatever, then obviously you shan't bother. So yeah, so that's it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.
There we go. We're working.
We're working.
Yeah.
Oh, we're working way back in. Whoa! There you go. Shortly after running out of camera battery, I had a double take. One straight up after the other, pretty much. Perch of probably just over £1, maybe £1.25. And a little F1. So I thought I'd show you them. Oh, get any more? Not worth showing you. I'll get Mark to film them and we'll tag it on. Off we go, fishies.
And away.
And away.